This is the Real Ass Podcast.
She's like 21 or 22 years old. But her thing was to, like, literally, she would, like, send me, like, Amazon links and be like, I want this, Disney Princess Castle, like, send it to me. Like, it was shit like that. Like, she wanted toys. But then she would, like, do, like, she came over one time, she was doing, like, a baby voice. And she wanted me to, like...
Molest her.
She wanted me to, like, teach her about her body and, like, she called her vagina her pee-pee, and she was just like... And I was just like, I can't do this. And literally, I'm like, with a fucking raging boner, I'm going like, I can't. I was like, can you pretend you're like 15? I can get into that fantasy. I can't pretend I'm fucking a 5-year-old.
Do you think you would have before you had a kid? Do you think that made it different because you've like taken care of a kid recently, or
it was too bizarre either way?
Was it more annoying than creepy though? Like that would be, this is my pee-pee. Like, shut up.
No, it wasn't It wasn't that annoying. It was like I felt like it was wrong. I felt like...
And there's a lot going on there, because whenever the girl uses the baby voice in a sexual setting, it's almost like she's telling you what age she was when she was molested.
Yes.
And she just froze at that point.
It felt like she was damaged. It felt like she was, like, fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I was facilitating this fucked upness somehow. Huh. And I sexual deviancy. I have my own shit. And look, when I want to fuck in public, it's for I don't know if the exact same reason, but the same fucked upness that she needs to do a baby voice in order to get off, that I like to go fuck in public, like in a window so people could see me. Something happened there, right? But it doesn't seem like...
And then if the ice cream truck comes by, you can't keep her there.
Exactly. But the point is, I can't fucking, like... I don't think mine came from me being fucked as a child. You know what I'm saying? And I think when she reverts back to that, she might have just been fucked as a child, and I'm literally in the middle of that as a part of that thing. That's dark and not sexy.
Is it for sure that you think it's definitely linked up? Like, if she's into that, that means she was molested?
100%. How else do you know you're into that?
I don't know if she was molested, but
maybe
I do.
Someone misses, maybe it's just general, like, daddy issues. Like, they miss being the comfort of being a kid or something like that.
I think, but that's really specific.
Yeah, but to sexualize that.
You could find like
weird.
bigger.
Right,
you could find like bigger, older men that look like your father, something like that.
Like an older guy who's kind of just...
I have weird mama shit, so I'm like way into like MILFs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but it's like it wouldn't go that far. I'm not like way into like a MILF, like putting a thermometer up my butt and then like, you know what I'm saying?
But some dudes are though.
Like
Some dudes are really into that as well. I've heard about guys that do that and like they act like a baby. They'll like shit their diaper and you change them. Like that's part of their thing.
Have you ever had a girl call you a good boy? That's kind of hot.
No, I'm more the daddy side. Like, by the way, I'm into a girl. I'm into a girl like calling me daddy, or I remember I used to fuck this chick back in the day who was like 18, like I'm talking about like in between high school and college, like fresh off the fucking boat, like straight up like wowza. This girl was fucking, really hot, little Jewish girl, like had a little squeaky like voice, like hi, I wanna like dude, and she worked for me selling comedy club tickets. I was like 23 at the time or whatever.
I remember this girl. I think
maybe you might.
This is Poster Dog time.
Yeah, this is Poster Dog time.
I remember this.
And I just started comedy. I was 25 at the most, but this girl was like fucking
cute,
18 in a couple days, soaking wet, like just fucking goddamn, man. So I used to fuck this chick, and when I would fuck her, she would turn around as I fucked her, and she'd be like, "Fuck me, boss." She worked for me. Doggy, are you kidding? You call me boss while I'm fucking you?
And now,
I think she just forgot your name. Pound me, chief.
Good one, guy.
Give it to me, buddy.
Nice load, broski.